Tonight, you come up with 2 out in the ninth inning in a 6-6 tie and don't give up your at-bat. It was a tremendous at-bat. Tell us what your plan was going up.
I was just the first couple of swings where I was trying to hit a home run, so it was obvious. So, just to get 2 strikes, just try to put the ball in play. And, Matt's been swinging the ball good, and so has Casey. Casey been swinging the bat real well. So, just trying to get on base for them guys and start something to go. And then eventually it worked out for us.
Is this kind of just a synopsis of the team that you get way down, you come back, you blow a lead, and yet nobody quits?
Like I said, man, from the beginning, man, this team never gives up. It all started from Rick from Forney to all the way to the pitching coach, all the way to our hitting coach, everybody. So, we never feel like we're out of a game until we're out of it. So, these bunch of guys in here, like I said from the get-go, outstanding ball players. Pitching staff with the hitting, everybody. One night it could be Maz, one night it could be me, one night it could be Casey, one night it could be Ray. It's amazing how many people can step up and just win the game for us. With Coon setting the table and Blackwood being behind him and everybody else just falling in place, it's pretty good.
Big thing was you didn't just give it up with 2 runs and go to the 10th inning.
Anything in this game, anything can happen. So, you know what I'm saying? So just look what happened. Like I say, Webby came up with a great hit, drew a 2-run to make us within 1. And then Casey came up, put us ahead. Like I said, this team is relentless. So for me to go out there just try to put a bat on the ball and hit the ball. Fortunately, I found the hole, and we got the win. So I'm just happy that we won. Like I said, everybody, it's amazing how this team wins because everybody's not clicking right now. From me to Ray to Black, everybody's not into their stride where they need to be. And for us to come out here and actually be behind 1 game or have a game behind first place is pretty amazing.
You have been around a long time. You've seen a lot of teams. Where does this team stack up?
This team, to me, it stacks up very well. To have so much talent on this team from outfield, from playing in defensively wise or hitting wise and pitching wise. I've always been on a team that they can hit, but we never could play defense. But this team right here has basically every aspect of the game, pitching to hitting to defense. And it's amazing how Fournier and everybody from Andrew to everybody got all these people here to play on one team.
Thanks, Reggie.
Thank you.
Tell us about your background. Where are you from, and how did you get here?
Originally, I'm from a little town in Miami called Hialeah, Florida. Grew up there, born and raised, played high school ball there, and then got offered a scholarship to the University of Tennessee, accepted it. Played there for 3 years and was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the 12th round in 2009. Stayed there for 5 years within the organization, bouncing around a couple clubs, had a couple good years, and last year ended pretty rough for me. Got released this spring training and was lucky enough to get a phone call from the Winnipeg Goldeyes and be offered a contract and accepted it. And so I find myself here now enjoying beautiful Winnipeg and playing in some good baseball.
How do you like Winnipeg?
I love it. Been meeting some great people. Front office has been wonderful. Coaching staff's been great. Very helpful. I feel like it's a family organization first. They really care about you as a person and not just as a baseball player, which is we respect that a lot as baseball players. We're away from our families for 4 months out of the year, and in order for us to be successful, I feel like we have to feel like if we're at home. Baseball players they play better when they're comfortable. Whenever you're uncomfortable, it's a bad feeling, and if you're uncomfortable in life, you're going to be uncomfortable on the baseball field. And I find myself also with a great host family in Donna and Ross Ryback, and they live in East St. Paul, and getting familiar with the area, getting to see something outside of downtown Winnipeg is very nice too.
Tell us about you on the mound. What's your plan when you go out there? I know you have great mound presence. What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to fill up the strike zone. As long as I keep my fastball down, I'm able to be successful. I throw a very good fastball. I can locate it in and out, but to me, if I don't have my changeup, it's going to be a long day. I love throwing my changeup to righties, lefties. It doesn't matter. Some people say changeup's the best pitch in baseball, and I absolutely agree with that. I kind of work off my fastball and changeup. I throw an occasional slider, mostly the left-handed hitters. I may occasionally try to, back foot one to a right-handed hitter, but so far, Luis and I have had a very good camaraderie. He's been calling a great game, and my last game proves that. I don't think I shook him off one time, and was able to get into the 7th against a good Sioux Falls team who can make some noise. And I felt like they wanted to come out swinging after we no-hit them the game before. So, they wanted to come out swinging, and they did that. First batter hits a leadoff home run off me. So I told him the shutout and the no-hitter didn't last too long, but then was able to keep my team in the game, and we got a big win there.
At least you have a sense of humor.
No, absolutely. You got to be fun and relaxed in order to play this game, and it's on the field and off the field.
Tell us your Dan Marino story.
Growing up down in Hialeah, it was the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Heat were just getting started. The Florida Marlins were just getting started, and my dad was a diehard Miami fan of the 72 Dolphins. And so, our family, we love baseball, but we also love the Miami Dolphins. And so growing up, I was a left-handed pitcher, but then my dad told me to pick up a football and try to be like Dan the Man. And so I did, and I started throwing it right-handed. So my dad, he told my mom, he's like, I think you dropped him on his head a couple times when he was a kid. He does everything right-handed except for throw a baseball, which is convenient for this game. Lefties are a prized possession, they say. So Dan Marino has always been an inspiration for me, and when I played Pee Wee football, I wanted to be just like him. For a birthday of mine, my 9th birthday, I got a handwritten letter by Dan Marino, congratulating me on having a good year and signed by him, and that's one of the things I keep on my mantle back at home for sure.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.